Hayden. I make music under the name heRobust.
How long have you been producing?
Probably since I was 14. I didn't know anything about production. I knew absolutely nothing. I knew this. I knew when I listened to a song, I could listen to a song a million times and never know the words, but know everything about the beat, everything about the instrumental. I never put two and two together like, well, somebody makes the beat and then somebody sings on it and somebody writes the song and all that stuff. And then once I made a friend who was my brother's friend from high school who had an MPC, and we went over to his house and he was like making a beat, and I was like, oh my god, is this magic? Like, I had no idea that existed, and as soon as I saw it, it just seriously changed my life. Changed my life the first time I saw it in MPC. The first stuff I ever produced was trap music. I was just young, liked southern rap a lot, was surrounded by it. I'd make tracks, me and my friends would rap. Who didn't do that, right?
Yeah.
Sure you guys did that. Surely you both did that. Anyway, in Atlanta, everybody does that. Everyone's got a friend or a friend of a friend. So I did that for a while, and actually in high school, had a business that I ran out of my mom's basement, just having kids coming in and recording their demos or whatever. I grew up in Atlanta, and that's why, that's what I started making. Then I got into electronic music, like Square Pusher, Apex Twin, stuff like that, and all hell broke loose. So when trap started popping off, it was kind of just like, oh my god, this is perfect.
Finally,
all the Atlanta producers, when this started happening, the eyes just widened, oh my god, this is perfect. You think you guys can make trap? This is mother's milk, And look what happened. How many of these guys blew up?
Exactly.
Heroes and villains, mayhem, everybody, dude. Atlanta is a hotbed.
Look at you, now look at us. Rich as full.
So, what was it like to work alongside Gladiator?
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah.
They're super cool dudes. Really dig their music. Collabs are just a lot of fun because when you hear your own music, it's like when you read a paper that you wrote. And you can't stop just looking for grammatical errors or spelling errors. You don't ever get to really get that third party look at how your story was. The same with music. I'm like, did I EQ the snare right? Did I do that? But when you collab, you kind of get a little glimpse of that third person because it wasn't all you. It's fun.
Yeah.
Look at you, now look at us. We rich as full.
How much time do you spend creating your sound?
I spend a lot of time. If you've ever made music, sometimes you get a creative block and just you're not composing effectively. So when that happens to me, I say, all right, I'm gonna take a break. I'm not gonna produce a song today, but I'm just gonna work on patches. I'm gonna work on sounds. So I'll spend 13 hours just making leads, making basses, making whatever. So then the next day when things are clicking and composition is really popping off, it's well damn, I got, it's like Christmas now. I got all these new patches, so yeah. But I think the reason I get noticed for it is because I'm using Reason as opposed to Silent or Massive or it's the plugins that a lot of other people use. so it just sounds way different. I'm just gonna keep on doing everything, man. Like, I think the days of being a producer that makes one genre or a DJ that does one genre is over. So like, don't be surprised if you hear some dubstep, some house, some all of it, because it's fun. It's fun to learn how to do it.
Just for